Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh no, happy Monday. Friday. I wish it was Friday. It's a Monday, unfortunately. Happy Monday. That's where my brain is. It's been a long weekend, so I apologize. All right, welcome everybody. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around to the end of the video. I always leave the number to our main office at the end, so if you're looking for that number, just stick around. I promise it will be there. As with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. I'm going to try and scooch this back about an inch or two. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get it. We had a recommendation that they would like me to push the cameras back a little bit so you guys could see my legs a little bit more during the leg exercises. Unfortunately, this room is shaped in a way that I can't really push the cameras back too far. There's a wall there, so can't go too far back, but we will do what we can and we will get done what we can. So hopefully you guys can see me okay and you can see my legs to a certain extent and are able to understand what the exercises we're doing is, but I will always give as much description on the exercises as well. All right, so today is Monday, which means it is leg day, so we have quite a few leg exercises to get through. Our last class, I ended up having to cut the cool down stretches a little bit earlier just because I jibber jabber. So I'm not going to talk too much in the beginning. We're going to jump right into our warm up stretches. Let's go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Going to try and keep the talking to a minimum. That's hard for me. Good. We're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right arm across, give it a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out those necks. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Good. We're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Give the right side a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. Good. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, point that chin towards the ceiling and open up that chest. And come back to center in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. Once you've got your center of gravity back, we're going to stretch out those legs a bit. If you're able to, pick up that right leg, stretch out that quadricep muscle. If you need to hold on to something, please do so, like a counter or a chair. I don't recommend holding on to a rocking chair, something that's sturdy and stable. We're going to stretch out that right quad. Good. We're going to change legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out that left quad. Again, if you need to hold on to something, please do so. Good. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop that foot down. You're going to reach up nice and high with those hands. Roll that body forward. Try and touch those toes. Keep those legs nice and straight. Nice straight legs, nice straight arms. Reach for those toes. You should get a good hamstring stretch in. That's the back of your leg. And we're going to roll that body up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come all the way back up. You're going to give me some ankle circles on the right. Roll that ankle in either direction. Doesn't matter to me. We're changing directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. And we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the other leg. Ankle circles, either direction, doesn't matter to me. Change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. And stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, shake it out. Get ready. We're going to get started with our exercises. So our first one is going to be our hip abductors. So for these, I'd like you to start with your feet pretty close together. They don't have to necessarily be touching, but pretty close. We're going to start with that right leg. So I want you to keep that leg nice and straight. You're going to raise it out to the side and then come back to the middle. Again, if you need to hold on to something like a chair or a counter, please do so. We're going to do 10 on the right leg, then we'll do 10 on the left. I don't want you bending with that leg. I want you keeping a nice straight back, going out as far as you can. This does not have to be a big movement. I don't expect you getting your foot up like a rocket. You just got to come out to the side until it stops and then back to middle. All right, 10 of these on the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good one for balance too. 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switching sides, 10 on the left, same thing. Here we go. 1, not nearly as flexible on this side. 2, nice straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I don't know about anybody else, but my glutes are already starting to burn. All right, next one is going to be our hip extensor. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see these. We're standing up nice and tall. You're going to kick that leg back and then come back down to middle. So again, these aren't huge movements. I don't want you leaning forward to kick that leg back. I want you standing up nice and straight, kicking it back as far as you can, and then back to middle. We're doing 10 on the right. Hold on to something if you need to. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Here we go. Kick it back and back to middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep that leg as straight as you can, and 10. That's my knee cracking. All right, changing sides, 10 on the left, same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. A slight bend is okay, but I don't want a bent knee. So when you kick it back, if you've got a slight bend, it's quite all right. All right. Next up is going to be our standing marches. So we're going to bring those knees nice and high. We're getting them as high as we can. We're going to go for 15 of these. We're alternating legs, right and left. Get those knees up nice and high. All right, here we go. 1, it's not a run, it's a march. 2, 3, stand up nice and tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it up. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, last one, and 15. Good. Always get to as many as you can. If you can't get to, 15, you can only get to 8 or 10, quite all right. Just know your own limitations for these, all right? All right, guys, next up is going to be our partial squats. I really like squats because they're good for the legs and they're good for the glutes, so the buttock muscles. And those are pretty important muscles to help you when it comes to maintaining balance. So we're going to do partial squats. What I mean by partial is you go down as far as you would like. If you want to do a baby squat, that's okay. If you want to go into a full squat, go down as far as you can. As long as you can get back up, I'm happy with it. So I call them partials because they're kind of somewhere in the middle. That's what I'm recommending, but do what you're comfortable with. You can hold on to a weight too if you want to add a little bit more of a challenge. I'm going to deny using a weight today. All right, feet are shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent. When you come down into a squat, you stick those glute muscles, that buttock, out towards the back, like you're sitting into an imaginary chair. And then you use those leg muscles to come back up. When you come to the top, squeeze those buttock muscles nice and tight. That'll push those hip bones forward a bit. And then you can go into your next squat. All right, guys, we're doing 10 partial squats. Go down as far as you'd like. Here we go. 1, putting all that power through those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Hopefully you guys are able to get to 10 and you're able to go down as far as you possibly could. All right. Next up is our calf raises or our heel lifts. You can call them either of them, either calf raises or heel lifts. I would recommend if you have a chair or a counter nearby and you're doing this on carpet, it's going to be easier if you can kind of just keep your fingers touching onto something just so you have a little bit of balance. I find that these are a little more challenging on carpet only because you've got to really balance on it, and we've got pretty squishy carpet here. So, all right, feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to come up onto those toes, raise those heels up off the ground. So you're coming up onto a tippy toe, raising those heels up. All right, come up onto the balls of the feet. You're going to squeeze those calf muscles while you're at the top. Squeeze nice and tight, relax, and come back down. We're going to do 10 of these, but make sure you're squeezing those calf muscles at the top. That's the important part. All right, 10 calf raises. Here we go. Up on those toes, squeeze those calves, relax and lower. That's 1. Up and squeeze, relax and lower. 2. Oh, lost my balance on that one. 3. Up and squeeze, relax and lower. 4. 5. 6. Up, squeeze, relax and lower. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Really squeeze those calf muscles. And back down. That's 10. Good. All right. Next one is going to be our knee flexions. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. You're going to bend that knee. I want you to squeeze every muscle in that leg. Those hamstrings, those quads, those calf muscles. As much of that you can squeeze, the more challenging the workout will be. It's kind of like resistance. So we're going to do 10 on the right. You're flexing that knee up towards the buttock muscle and then coming back down to a full standing position. All right, 10 on the right, then 10 on the left. Here we go. 1. Squeeze all those muscles. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Switch sides. 10 on the left. Here we go. That was my knee. 1. Squeeze all those muscles. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Good. All right, go ahead and take a minute break. We'll come back and start our second set here in a minute. Please remember to stay hydrated too. Drink water. All right. Hope everyone's feeling good, like they're getting a good workout in. All right, we are going to get started with our second set. So we're going to start with those hip abductions. Remember, you're bringing that leg out to the side and then back to middle. 10 times, right leg. Here we go. Don't lean with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good balance one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, switching legs, 10 on the left. Here we go. Keep that leg nice and straight. 1, 2, doing my best not to topple over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, moving into our leg extensions. I'm going to turn to the side. Remember, you're kicking that leg back, keeping it as straight as you can. Doesn't have to be a big movement, but don't arch that back or lean forward with it. All right, you want to stay upright and standing as best as you can. All right, 10 hip extensors. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Changing sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Whew, my legs are burning. All right, next up, this is hip and knee flexion, but you could also call them our standing marches. So you're going to bring those knees up nice and high like you're marching in place. We're going to go for 15. Here we go. Alternate those legs. 1, it's not a run, it's a march. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good job, guys. All right, moving right along, keeping that heart rate up. We're going to do our squats. Go down as far as you'd like, but know your own limitations. We're going to do 10 partial squats. All right, guys, stick those gluteus maximuses out towards the back like you're sitting in a chair, and then squeeze those buttock muscles when you come up. 10 times. Here we go. 1, you're putting all that power through those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, whew, we're getting there. Next up is going to be our heel raises. So you're coming up onto those toes. So I want you to lift those heels up off the ground, come up onto those toes like you're reaching for something on the top shelf. Squeeze those calf muscles at the top, and then relax and lower. We're going to go for 10. Everyone ready? Here we go. Up and squeeze. Relax and lower. That's 1. 2. Up on those toes. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. All right, doing our knee flexion, turning to the side so you guys can see. You're bending that knee, trying to bring that heel up towards that buttock, and you're squeezing all those muscles. 10 times on the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switching sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my stomach's growling, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, take a minute off, grab some water, shake it out if you need to. We got one more round of exercises and then our cool down stretches. Oh. All right, shake it out. Hopefully you guys are ready. Got to keep that heart rate up and moving. It's a Monday morning. Got to get to it. All right, one more set of exercises. I know you guys have got it. We're doing our hip abductors first. So right leg comes out to the side as far as you can, 10 times. Here we go. Don't bend with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Switching over to the left, 10 times on the left. Here we go. Don't bend with it. 1, Not nearly as flexible on this side. 2, keep a nice straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Oh, my glutes. All right, we're doing hip extension. So kicking that leg out back behind you, nice and straight. Don't arch with it or lean forward. You're just kicking it out as far as that leg will naturally go, and then coming back to center. We're doing 10 on the right, standing up nice and tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switching sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Lost my balance on that last one. Alrighty, moving into our standing marches. Remember, it's a march, not a run. 15 of them. Alternate those legs and get those knees up nice and high. Here we go. Nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good job, guys. All right, we're moving into our partial squats. Feet are shoulder width apart. Go down as far as you can. Squeeze those glute muscles when you come to the top. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. All right, 2 more exercises. You guys have got it. We're moving into our calf raises. So you're coming up on those toes, okay? Raise those heels up off the ground. Squeeze those calf muscles at the top. Relax and come back down. Drop those heels back down to the ground. All right? 10 calf raises or heel raises, whatever you want to call them. Here we go. Up and squeeze those calf muscles. Drop those heels back down. That's 1. 2. Up and squeeze. And back down. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep it up. 2 more. 9. Last one. Raise those heels, squeeze those calves, come back down. That's 10. Good job. All right, last exercise is our knee flexion. So you're bending that knee, trying to touch that heel to your buttock. You're going to do 10 on the right. Here we go. Squeeze all those muscles in that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, keep it up. 9, last one. And 10, good. Switch sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew. All right, guys, take a break, grab a sip of water, shake it out if you need to. I'm gonna give you guys a minute off, and then we're gonna start those cool down stretches. All right. Hope you guys feel like you got a little bit of a good workout in today. I'm sweating, that's for sure. I don't know, that may just be the warm room, or the undershirt that I'm wearing. But hopefully you guys got that heart rate up a bit, and that was a little more challenging than the earlier class if you attended the earlier class. All right, we're gonna get started with those cool down stretches. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Give it a good stretch. I have a feeling my tummy's about to growl, so excuse me if it does. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Excuse me, all that water. Good. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Give the right side a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of your back. Good. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, open up that chest and point that chin towards the ceiling. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. All right, go ahead and give me 5 neck circles either direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the opposite. Good. Once you have your center of gravity back, we're going to stretch out those quadricep muscles. If you can, pick up that right foot. You're going to stretch it out. Bring that heel towards your buttocks. You should feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. If you need to hold on to something, please do so. Good. We're going to change legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pick up that left foot, stretch it out. Hold on to something if you need to. Good. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down. Reach those arms up nice and high. Roll that body forward. Try and touch those toes. Keep those legs nice and straight. Arms are nice and straight. Reaching down for those toes. Should get a good hamstring stretch in. That's the back of your leg. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Roll that body slowly so you don't get dizzy. We're going to end with our 3 deep breaths. We breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth. Breathe in for the count of 4, blow out for the count of 4. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. That's 1. 2. Last one. Really fill those lungs. That's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Monday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. Bye.